Kid Trip is an endless runner available for Nintendo Switch, 3DS, and iOS made by Michael Burns and 4 Horses. It's a high difficulty but short and sweet endless runner platformer that I recently got on sale for the Switch for $2. So how does it stack up? I'll admit, I'm not a huge fan of the endless runner genre. There's a few games I played such as the Bit Trip series and Sonic Dash, but it's very much a samey feeling formula. Much like the abundance as tough as balls / puzzle platformers or roguelikes, the genre is oversaturated and gives me a sense of, oh, it's one of those games. I'll admit full well I'm more of an action platformer guy. Mega Man, Mario, Sonic, Donkey Kong Country, it's just a genre more suited to my taste, and I wish more game developers would make those kind of platformers over making games in these overplayed genres. However, the promise of HD Rumble support for the Switch and a free demo to try it out piqued my interest, so I downloaded the demo and gave it a shot. I did not expect to have as much fun with this game as I did. Like I said before, the inclusion of HD Rumble was a big selling point for me, as much like the fantastic Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap remake, it uses the feature well, making you feel every jump, landing, and enemy encounter, whether that be bashing them over the head or colliding on impact. Some may call it a gimmick, but I call it immersion, making me wish more and more that Nintendo would hurry up and get a VR headset on the market already. Could you imagine using the HD Rumble and the Joy-Cons for VR games? That would be insane. Anyways, back to the game. Kid Trip is your typical endless runner affair with a few notable improvements that many games of the genre lack. First and foremost, like other games in the genre, you are automatically moving from left to right with your main inputs being jumping and throwing rocks to attack. Some other notable controls include the ability to walk, something that many runner games do not offer. It's very well executed here as you will need to constantly adjust your speed to make some jumps and pass certain obstacles. On top of that, the jump isn't just as simple as tapping the jump button. You need to hold it down longer for higher jumps, but also make shorter jumps or use enemies as bouncing off points. The game consists of 20 levels, so it's not a super long game, but considering it started as an iOS game, I'm not surprised. By the nature of this game, you'll want to play it for small or quick bursts, much as I did. I was playing this game when I was waiting for videos to render, in the waiting room when getting my car e-tested, and yes, even while on the toilet. One other thing that is nice about the Nintendo Switch version is it gives you the opportunity to play in either handheld or console mode, meaning I was able to play it while capturing this footage. Needless to say, this game offers a lot of ways to enjoy it, but I personally recommend the Switch version for both the HD Rumble and options of portability and couch play. The game's only real drawbacks are in its difficulty and presentation. The game includes one-hit deaths and is designed to hurt you plenty. Of course, this is a tactic used by many games in the genre, but it's worth mentioning as it could detract some players. That being said, the game does offer multiple paths and multiple ways to overcome each stage's obstacles. Not to mention, unlimited continues at the cost of losing all your coins, but unless you care about your high score, that's not a huge trade-off. The game uses the 8-bit style that's very popular with indie games. My main problem with it is it looks generic. So many games these days offer a similar visual style, but very few do something interesting with it, and sadly, Kid Trip does not do much with its visuals. Like many games, it seems just fine trying to make it look like a Mario clone, even when it isn't. Right down to our character's red cap, red shirt, blue jeans, and the collectible being coins, where if you get 100 of them, you get a free life. However, the game does try to change things up by adding in an ice stage with interesting physics and minecart sections just in time to trigger Donkey Kong Country flashbacks. Honestly, the worst part I'd have to say is the sound. The music is okay enough, catchy and upbeat, but then there are some tracks that are, let's just say, mildly annoying. I know it's going for that retro aesthetic, but could we pull back the high notes and repeating chiptune melodies and add something that's less insanity-inducing? That being said, it does fit with the fast pace and risky tone of the game. The sound effects are generic and uninspired. I swear I've heard these exact sounds in other games. The death and coin sounds are the exact same ones used in many of Freak Zone's games, who also ironically have an endless runner game called Night Terrors that I kind of want. Overall, audio is kind of weak in this one. Kid Trip is a fun, short game that I'm sure retro fans, indie fans, and mobile gamers will get a kick out of. While it's currently on sale as part of Nintendo's summer sale, it's also on the iOS for $1, so it's not like it's an expensive game. I don't blame you if you'd rather play this type of game on a more portable system like the 3DS, but I can't recommend this enough for the Nintendo Switch. Not just for the option of both portability and a home console experience, but for the added immersion that the HD Rumble provides. I know some of you might be detracted by the game's length, but there's good news. A sequel to the game was released last month called Miles and Kilo, which not only offers a ton more levels, variety in level design, playability, and now with boss battles, but it's available on more platforms, with this being available on Steam in addition to the Switch, 3DS, and iOS versions. Either way, I've been Zero, and I'll see you on the next Quick Hunts. Hey guys, thanks for watching this review. I know I said the Mega Man 8 video would be my next review, but I just wanted to get out one more quick video before it to fill the gap. Don't worry, it's coming. While you're waiting for that, why don't you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications that may or may not tell you when I have new videos up. In addition to following me on Facebook at Zeromaster fanpage, follow me on Twitter at Zeromaster, follow my Instagram at ZeromasterLP for pictures of me and my cat, and follow me on twitch.tv/ZeromasterLP to catch my streams every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 PM Eastern Time. And if you're still itching for more videos from me, you can check out my last Quick Hunts review on Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back to your left. And on your right, I have my interview with David Winter of Canuck Play on the Hunter Base podcast. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, before we hop into the review, I just want to thank those of you who have downloaded the Brave browser using my affiliate link. Brave is a web browser made from the original creators of Mozilla, the same people who made Firefox. It is a browser that protects your information when you're trying to surf on the internet. The browser is still in beta, so if you'd like to give it a try, you can use my affiliate link down below to help support the show and support me. On top of that, downloading the beta of Brave browser gives you Brave tokens that you can use to support your favorite websites or creators. If you want to support certain websites, you can go ahead and pin them and make them referred. I just want to say again, guys, thanks again for supporting me using the affiliate link. This is the first time I've ever gotten paid to do YouTube. YouTube hasn't even paid me what they owe. And while it's not much, it's still very much appreciated. Anyways, on to the video. Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back is the latest game in the Bubsy game series, and oh boy, what a series it is. With a track record like Bubsy, what could possibly go wrong? Not that much actually. Let me level with you. Bubsy is painfully average. The graphics are average, the gameplay is average, the music and sound is average, it's overall just average. So there you go, that's my review, see you next time. Okay, for real though, I have quite a bit to say about Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. First off, if you're lucky, or insane, I'm not sure which, like me, then you can enjoy the various goodies provided by the Perfect Edition. It comes with the soundtrack, which is honestly pretty standard, but then you get a few other goodies, such as Bubsy's official business card, listing all his professions and social media accounts. And when you flip it around, he stares into your soul. And a postcard addressed to you straight off the set of his newest film, Indiana Bobcat. These jokes just write themselves. Speaking of jokes, before you start the game, you're going to want to hop over to the options and turn the voice volume and verbosity all the way up. Otherwise, you'll miss on the ever-repeating jokes, and trust me, you're going to want to hear these.
Oh, what God. Could possibly go
Make
wrong?
It stop.
More like a
Make
bridge
it
too
stop.
short. More
Make
like a
it
bridge
stop.
too.
If you hadn't noticed, this game keeps the charm of the previous games in the series. So if you love hearing the same cat puns over and over again, you'll frickin' love this game. In all seriousness though, the presentation of this game is cute as hell. Just the right amount of cringe. Does anyone say cringe in 2018 anymore? Just the right amount of nostalgia for the good old days. The game is super short. There's only 3 worlds and a total of 14 stages. It almost feels like the game should be twice as long, but I digress. The gameplay is your standard side-scroller platforming affair. Collect the things, jump on bad guys, and reach the end of the level. Nothing too complicated. When I first played the game on my stream, I started going after all the yarn until a certain point I gave up and just wanted to finish the game. My first playthrough was almost 3 hours. When I did my second playthrough to get footage for this review, I just sped through the game and I beat it in just over an hour. So depending if you're going for the achievements, this game can be finished as soon as an hour. The game, while it never infuriated me, it did frustrate me a few times. In the first level of the game, there is a jump near the end that you need to be absolutely precise to cross it. And yes, I know how to make the jump, but getting over it is luck of the draw. While stages were short, the boss battles were long, boring, and easy to die on. Maybe Cuphead spoiled me on boss battles, having to redo them over and over and over again. And while the boss battles in this game weren't hard, I did die a few times for stupid and sometimes cheap reasons. Would it have killed Accolade to give Bubsy a health meter this time? I mean, you can easily get another hit point by finding shirts, but it still doesn't change the fact that dying is so easy in this game. It makes me wish the game could throw us a bone once in a while. And this really becomes a problem during the boss battles, coupled with the reasons I mentioned a moment ago. Despite my gripes, I don't hate Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. In fact, in some ways, I recommend it. It's certainly the best game in the Bubsy series, and the only one worth playing. I don't care what you say, Rue from the Clan of the Grey Wolf. Bubsy 2 is a hot mess, and you're insane for thinking otherwise. Also, what happened to 16-bit gems? I miss you. If you can find the game for $10 or less, I'd say pick it up. Either way, this has been Zero with another Quick Hunts review, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my Bubsy review, I really appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date on the series, hit the subscribe button on my channel, maybe hit the little bell for notifications, follow me on my social medias, Zeromaster fan page on Facebook, at Zeromaster on Twitter, Zeromaster LP on Instagram, and you can find me on Twitch at Zeromaster LP. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 PM Eastern Time. Now, if you'd like to see more videos, on the left here I'll have a link to my previous video, which was on Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere's prototype. And if you like podcasts, I started a podcast with my buddy Canadian Jutsu. Go ahead and take a listen. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next review. Welcome to Alpha as Bash, where we look at alphas, betas, and early access games. Today's video is on the prototype for Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere. Inspired by the Paper Mario series, Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere is a simple RPG that uses the same papercraft art style. The version I'm playing is a very early prototype that the developer sent to me, so keep that in mind. The game is currently on Kickstarter with about a week left, and it's pretty far from its $3,200 goal. The game is about Sal, a jerk-off dude from Dumpster City, who stumbles into a quest to save multiple parallel universes from destruction. Just like Decade. Along the way, he will find partners who will help him along his journey and add to his arsenal. Just like Decade. And in the end, he will use his powers to betray everyone, and hey, wait a minute! The game also features some great silly humor, very similar to the Paper Mario series. It also has some dark humor as well, so it's a nice balance. Again, not a lot of story yet, so there's not much to comment on. While by no means a visual masterpiece, the game uses the papercraft style very well, also adopting lighting effects and shading effects based on how high your settings are. Though to be honest, my subpar gaming PC could run this game on full settings at 60 frames per second, so it doesn't require a GTX Titan or anything like that. That being said, animation is pretty basic, but that's acceptable for an early prototype. The gameplay is very similar to Paper Mario. They are RPG battles with set values rather than mathematical equations based on stats. Battles also integrate action commands and rhythm timing, similar to Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG. There isn't much currently as the game only has your basic attack and coffee abilities, but again, it's to be expected at this stage of development. The music is catchy, but forgettable at the same time. There's not much to it, and it's probably just a placeholder for the time being. There are a few sound effects, such as hopping and bouncing, but again, not much currently. There isn't really any voice acting either, but the game does offer a Banjo-Kazooie style speech for the sound of the characters talking and interacting. I did happen to find a few secrets and glitches. I found that moving close enough to a rat causes you to bounce up super high, and allows you to access a previously inaccessible part of the screen. However, once you're in there, there's no way out, so I had to restart the game. Accessing the pause menu can cause the game's movement to lock up. I was able to get out of it sometimes, but a few times I had to restart. There's also an issue with the camera, where it zooms based on how far away from the screen you are, making some text hard to read unless you go to the very far part of the screen and come forward. I also wish the NPCs that give you multiple options would let you choose a different option upon talking to them again. Currently, once your option is picked, it's locked until you restart the game. The biggest problem is using the right shift key as the main action button. It's fine on the overworld, but in the battle, if you bash the key too much, Windows asks if you want to enable sticky keys. Unfortunately, every 5 successive presses, it'll keep asking if you want to enable sticky keys, unless you manually turn off the feature or press another key within presses of shift. I see most of these things being fixed, but let me just say here, please Ian, don't keep the action key as shift. Literally use any other key on the keyboard. Or hell, add controller support. And if you're gonna add controller support, let us control the camera. Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere gives me hope that this style of game is not dead. I won't get too far into my feelings on the recent Paper Mario games, but to sum it up, they're a far cry from the games that made the franchise known. I hope this video will shed some light on the game, and hopefully it will get more exposure as they reveal more about it. For now, we have but a glimpse into this very ambitious game, and I can't wait to see more. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos on betas, alphas, and early access games, click the link on the left to see the last episode of Alpha As, on Monster Hunter World's Open Beta. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, check out my top 5 games of 2017 on the right. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Zeromaster Reviews, if you'd like to see more reviews like this. Thanks again for watching, see you later. Hey guys, quick message. Hello? This one makes me want to see you do Buck Fables. Esky, it's funny you say that. It is funny you say that. Because just before, and actually how I got started, one of the first things I technically played as a VTuber halfway through, or 2/3 of the way through, is the developers gave me a code to Bug Fables, and I streamed the whole game, and I reviewed it. So it's funny you mention that. And every time somebody mentions Paper Mario, I remind people that Bug Fables exists and they should play it. Because it's awesome. So funny you should mention that. Like, if you want to see, like, the jankiest, earliest, like, VTuber model I ever had, the playthrough of Bug Fables, like, the last third is when I used my original model, which I called, like, I guess, like, the beta we've gotten recently. Yeah, I mean, we do have Doesn't Your Door coming, so that's something. Yeah, not counting remix, I guess. But yeah, no, that's coming. Okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and come off mute. Here. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you miss me?
It's only been a few minutes.
Are you ready for some more of this?
Yes.
I'm excited to play some more. I want to see what happens.
Mm-hmm. And I'm curious to see where you go for your first ending.
I'm not sure. I was thinking of possibly, like, asking you and chat what they wanted.
I mean, I'm not going to give you an answer for that one because I think all the
Yeah.
endings are good/interesting. So.
Okay, yeah. Good thing I made multiple saves because I can go back.
Mm-hmm.
This one definitely seems, the one that we stopped at last time definitely seems like a big one.
I mean, it is the point where you actually start making choices that choose the ending. So yeah.
Ooh. Wasn't there
Because
points
every
before that
option
I
the
missed?
game presents. What was that?
Wasn't there options earlier on that did?
Yeah. Or no, not that. Well, technically, it just locks you out as a subpath for a route.
Oh, did I already lock myself out?
For one of the potential routes, technically.
Okay. Well, we can
Or
always go
rather, it
back and...
affects one of the options you can have during a route.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to go back and try to fix that, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to go back to that point anyways, because there was a scene you missed anyways, so.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Would you like
The
to take a
money
guess what it
first
was you
real
missed?
choice is just to filter down to one of the two roads. Ah, okay. I have no idea, to be honest, what I missed. Why don't we go over that
Or
once
not rather what you missed, but what you did that locked you out.
Well, I'm not sure. Let's go over that after I've gotten at least one ending.
Sure.
Because
Actually, let me get your screen
we're
open
probably
as well.
gonna get one ending tonight at least, eh?
We should, yeah.
We
should only take about. We should. Getting to the actual end of one of the routes should probably take us about hour and a half, depending on how much we talk.
Okay. Well, there's gonna be a lot of talking. Speaking of which, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay.
I guess in a way it is Esky, but question is which money scheme? But
yeah. Oh, there's multiple, eh?
oh no, this is what he. Oh, never mind. I recognize what he's referencing now.
All right.
But
Well,
yes, this is.
let's not delay. Let's just get right to it. Okay. All right. Oh, I should probably select the game. That's no wonder nothing's happening on my controller. All right, so here we are. Okay, so I have to decide if I gotta trust Andrew or leave him, or fuck that. Actually, I thought about this quite a bit, to be honest. I think what I want to do for this first route is I'm gonna trust him.
Okay.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Nightman.
Hello, Nightman.
Here we go. So we're trusting him.
Just give me the card. I'll go get the money.
Got credit card. Please be careful.
Aren't I always?
When are you ever? I agree with you, Andrew.
See you later. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's like one of your catchphrases. Hey, TK.
You won't turn on me as long as I've got the trinket.
The homies, today we wish Bob Marley a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bob Marley. Is Bob Marley still alive?
Let me check.
I think Bob Marley's still alive. I don't think he's passed away yet. Oh, never mind. Thanks, Nightman.
Bob Marley died in 81.
Before I was even born, damn.
Yes.
He only got a taste of the 80s.
Oh yeah, he died young. He was only 36.
Damn. Wait, I'm gonna be 36. Shit. Anyways, we are Andrew. There's nothing you can do about the missing audio. But at least you can draw the missing runes. Now, where did Ashley get all this blood? Got blood.
Is she making you do this?
No.
Are you going to kill us?
Come on, of course not. Technically, anyways.
Then what the hell is all this witchcraft-looking nonsense?
Just let her scare you a little. We'll leave you alone after that. How about it? It's hard to say whether she believes you or not. Vinegar.
Ugh.
Your father doesn't have anything to say. He has always been like that, just going along with your mother's whims. It hits you then that you are just like him. God damn it. There we go.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to see the stencil marks on the floor.
They're a little hard to see.
A little bit. There was something I tried talking to you about earlier.
This is one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this right. I wanted to see what she was going to say. I don't really care, honestly.
About Ashley.
What is it?
I wanted to apologize to you. For always making you look after her. That was wrong of me.
It's fine.
Can you imagine what it was like for me back then? When I was your age, I was already stuck with a 7 and a 5-year-old to care for. Think you'd have fared any better than me. Reminder, she had Andrew at 15.
Damn. I wouldn't know.
This isn't an excuse, mind you. It's an explanation. I never hated you. I was just a fuck-up.
Don't say that, honey. We did fine.
So fine. Look where we are right now. Anyway, you were Anyway, you were such an easy child. I thought we'd be just fine having another. At 17.
Yes.
I wasn't counting on Ashley to be so.
He doesn't look too happy about this.
I'm sorry I made you raise her. I thought you were getting along, so I didn't want to see what was happening. And for that, I apologize. It's all my fault. I apologize.
Well, it is what it is.
It doesn't have to be. I think we can still sort this out.
Is that right?
If it's money you need, I can help you get a job. They're hiring at your company, aren't they, love?
That's right. If I put in a good word for you, you're as good as hired.
Be forewarned, they get a lot of difficult customers there. But I know you can handle it. Should be easy after handling Ashley all this time. What do you say?
Your parents are offering you an olive branch. Oh, I see. I'm going to save my game. I'm glad they let you save on these. As much as I still want to say screw you, Ashley, I want to see where this is going, so I'm going to decline. Well, about Ashley. I wish you wouldn't talk about her that way. Jeez. Let's not fight. There is a solution here somewhere, I'm sure. What were those death certificates about anyway?
It's a life insurance scam, nothing more.
How's that work?
There's this doctor. Well, a surgeon, actually. After they told us you'll be stuck in that apartment, we got redirected to him. And as far as the records go, you died from the parasites.
I didn't even know I had any life insurance.
Well, I got it for you too after you got quarantined.
I'm surprised they let them do that. Hi, Turtle. It's kind of curious that they let you do that. So then, when we died, were you in on it?
Of course not. I really thought you died. Bullshit!
Yeah.
Because Ashley was calling. They said your bodies had to be burned because of the parasites, so that's why I never got to confirm it myself.
Ah. She's full of shit.
Where are you going?
I have to finish setting this thing up for her.
Oh, come on. Forget about this nonsense.
They definitely get everything from their mom.
Mm-hmm.
The smugness, the trying to, like,
Smug, manipulative, lying cunt.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
We can sort the documents out. No, you can even live here if that doesn't work out. Because what you'll see later is whenever you go down where Ashley stays instead, you'll see just how different she acts around her. You can leave this whole mess behind you, just like that.
That's okay. I'm not really interested.
What? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you not? Ah, I get it.
I'll let you see the line in a moment, but holy Jesus Christ, god damn it.
The thing I find funniest that reflects on the mom is she immediately assumes that he's fucking her, and not just he's her brother. He helped raise her.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
You fuck her.
You said that so suddenly. Alright. What? Huh?
And the only time the dad's face shows up, right there.
Dad just looks at her like,
huh?
The fuck? Dad is just as concerned as Andrew is.
Yeah. Oh, that is disgusting, Andrew. She's your sister, for God's sake.
That's my sister. I haven't done anything. What the hell, Mom?
Then what does she give you that makes it worth all this?
Well, that's none of your business, is it?
I knew something was off. How'd I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever.
No, I mean, yes you are, but I have never.
I'm back.
And right on cue. I feel like she was listening the whole time.
She was.
Now of all times.
I got the money. Did you miss me, handsome? Did you? Did you?
The look on Mom's face is
This game does expressions
priceless.
so fucking well.
It's priceless. Oh my god. Oh brother, indeed. Oh god. I want to die. Whatever, summon the fucking demon already.
Oh, so eager. Let's see if it shows up, though. Since there's no music. Wait, what are you talking about?
Guy who literally talked about this game and said it's bad. I mean, it's I don't know, the writing's been pretty witty. And Dr. Waddle before you get into paragraphs of ranting like you usually do, this is my first playthrough. Please try your best not to spoil anything. I'm just telling you now because I know what you're like.
And I'm keeping an eye on chat. If I need to time him out, I'll time him out.
Alright. See you later.
Wait, what are you talking about? Quiet you. I'm still armed.
You're not spoiling this game? That's fine.
Andrew, light the candles.
Alright. 1, 2. Alright, get to it. This music does not fit. Or Ashley again.
Oh no, I'd say it fits. Ahem. Hello, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Demon. I'm sorry I don't have the Mead music, but I have other stuff you asked for.
There's no answer.
Maybe if I sing something?
Please don't. Mercifully, the demon shows up to spare everyone from the secondhand embarrassment. I'm sorry, I laugh every time I hear the fucking generic RPG Maker, like, bash sound. Because I'm so familiar with it. Ah! Sorry, you cut out there, hun.
Sorry.
It does not seem to like that voice.
Hold on, I thought I changed myself off of,
I think it's because you're going, the voice is kind of quiet.
No, I'm... Maybe?
I don't want you to strain yourself, though.
I mean, I can't get the mic much closer without it going in my mouth, so...
Oh my.
No.
One more time?
Okay, one more time.
There we go.
Okay. What the fuck is that? I offer those two.
Their screaming is short-lived as the demon steals their souls.
Oh, I wonder if I should feel something. Well, anyway, so the music wasn't needed to summon you after all? Why'd I have to play it the last time then?
The goal is hard to find. Now it's easy to follow. Whether you have my talisman now, it makes you easy to find.
Speaking of which... A deal's a deal. Charge it up, please.
Look, it works again.
Thank you.
What? Hello?
That is the brother.
That's right, my pride and joy. And no, you can't have his soul. It's mine.
I will see you again, Tar Soul.
Sure, I'll make another offering once the trinket needs to be charged again.
I will summon you. Bring this one with you.
Oh. So both of them are going to be summoned. What? Me? Why?
Okie dokie. Bye bye.
The entity leaves. I thought it said the entity lives. I live.
And that's that. The trinket is charged.
What did it mean by it'll summon you?
Who cares? What do we do about the bodies?
Who cares, she says. Are you kidding me?
The bodies, Andy. Focus.
Right, the bodies. Well, on one hand, we didn't kill them. But on the other hand, them having gone missing would definitely be better for us. Maybe they just fucked off somewhere, who knows? Meanwhile, if there's a murder investigation...
Right, so let's make them disappear.
Right, we can start by chopping them up.
Can't we just dump them in the ocean or something?
No, Ashley, we're going to make them vanish, not wash up ashore somewhere. Why doesn't he just burn them?
Bodies are really fucking hard to burn.
How to go about this? We can't leave a mess behind.
Well, there's a drain right there.
Ah, right you are.
See? I'm not a dumbass all the time.
No, just dumbass and an ass. No, just dumb
Just
and
dumb
an
and
ass.
an ass. Oh wow, check out this smartass right here.
Andrew is untying the parents, but stops. Wait, what?
What is it?
Is Dad breathing? You take a look, and sure enough, his chest is moving ever so slightly.
Ah, he is. Mom too.
Oh well! Try various things, but nothing gets a response from your parents. Yet their hearts still beat, their lungs draw in air. Oh god, what is this?
Maybe losing your soul just turns you into a vegetable.
It can't be. The cultist died, and the warden too.
Well, I mean, did you actually check? I sure did. I just went to town and started shopping.
Oh no, please tell me he wasn't still alive when we ate him. What the fuck is so funny about this?
Come on now. I'm sure he died pretty quickly from blood loss. If not, ripping his head off must have done the trick. It'll be the same with these two. Get to cutting.
Oh, this changes everything, doesn't it?
You want to leave them like this? They're not getting their souls back. No, if you want to leave them to starve, I'm all for it. Wouldn't it be a little poetic? I'm sure you'd like that.
I don't know. I need to think.
Oh, come on. Where are you going? No, Andrew, look. Look here for a second.
What? You get your father too. What are you doing?
There. All dead. Now tell me again how we always make you do all the dirty work.
He'll bitch and moan. Surely he'll bitch and moan as per usual. You did not miss the sigh of relief. Anyways, you drag your parents' soulless and lifeless bodies over to the shower. Alright, I'll start cutting. You guide the blood into the drain where the shower head. With the shower
Gotcha.
head. Whoa, whoa, what? Stop it! Stop, it's flooding.
Huh? Oh, what the hell? Gross.
Great, the drain is clogged up. And the lid is screwed shut. I need a screwdriver.
You just keep chopping the bodies. I'll get you some to clog the drain with.
Alright, well... Oh, damn it. I keep hitting that button by accident. The mop! This mop is incredible! I forgot about that. Got
Vinegar.
Oh, we need baking soda.
Yep.
That's how you unclog a drain. How do I know this?
And do
I
you
do it
remember
all
where the
time.
baking soda was?
I got a screwdriver. I believe... There it is.
There you go.
Hi, Cassie. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello.
I got him.
You got him? Okay. For both of them?
Yeah, I got him.
You know how to do the other one?
Yep.
Okay. Like Call to the Lamb. Nice.
Great game. Enjoying the new
get-
update?
I need to get that game.
I haven't played it since for a good while.
Yeah, I know you and Sky were going hardcore on that game for a while.
Hmm. Yeah, then I got a big old fucking bug on the second to last boss, and I kind of just dropped it for a while.
Haven't gotten to it yet. Just started it over. Ah, okay. Andrew unscrewed the drain lid. Pour in some... Well, first you want to put the baking soda. Just my baking soda down, then douse it with vinegar. So it starts bubbling up, but the clog doesn't lessen one bit.
Well, we tried. I'll get you some rubber gloves.
I'm the one who's going to have to get in there?
But of course, I'm but a dainty lady. You can't expect me to do a man's job.
Fine, just get me the gloves. This survey goes, I believe in equality.
Here you go. Have fun. Also, in case I haven't said this, if memory serves, the game is early 90s for time.
For the setting of this? Oh, okay.
Early 90s and in a fake Northern European country.
He digs up God knows what out of the drain. A seemingly never-ending amount of God knows what.
That is disgusting. Oh, I'm gonna gag.
You're not helping. Now you're gonna gag? Of all times? Not any of
In
the other
fairness,
times?
shower gunk is pretty fucking bad.
I mean, it is,
Probably
but...
moldy smelling too.
But look, eating people was didn't want to make her gag, but this is.
I mean, eating people isn't necessarily a smell
Wow,
test.
Esky! Wow. God damn it!
I mean, probably her brother.
I mean, I guess we know she has a gag reflex.
I mean, does that count?
Babe, we're not gonna get into a discussion about head right now.
Well, no, I'm talking about if do you still have a gag reflex if just the smell of or sight of something makes you gag?
Let's not have
Or
this
so.
discussion right now. Let's just move on.
Fuck, that is gross, Andy.
Bold of you to call me that when I am armed.
You wouldn't.
Come here, you.
Don't you dare!
Get her.
The fucking roar. No, I'll fucking kill you in your sleep!
Any last words?
Forgive me, Andrew! Andrew, I'm sorry! I apologize!
Fine, you are spared for now. DreamWorks, let's get this over with. You and your brother dismember your parents, and disembowel them, and decapitate them. You also make a mental note to yourself about Andrew. Instead of oscillating between freaking out and apathy, like you expected him to.
Who is it?
What?
No, nothing, Andrew.
If you're tired, I can take care of the rest.
What? No, it's really nothing.
I must be seeing things.
What?
Do you think I'd ever bear witness to you being distraught over our parents' corpses?
Oh. Right.
And again, I bet you're just moping over finally getting your hands dirty.
And, you?
What?
Are you doing alright?
As alright as I can be considering the circumstances.
That's good.
You're being weird.
Look who's talking.
Ha! Alright, enough time wasted. Andrew continues casually butchering your parents. Incidentally, there's a knot in your stomach.
Oh, what's the plan for all this?
We'll dispose of it all.
Yeah, but how?
We'll use whatever means available in the house. Let's look around and see what we can do. Got a pile of organs. A functioning toilet. Got a head. Got limbs. There's a lot of limbs. Got torso times 2. Got a head.
I guess they didn't get ahead in life.
Wow. This mob is incredible! Okay, well... Let's see. Ah, fire pit?
Oh, can we burn the bodies here? It would be like cremation.
There's no way the temperature of this thing gets high enough.
Boo-hoo. Watch.
Place the torsos above the fireplace. Andrew rolls his eyes, but lights the fire for you. Well, would you look at that? Nothing is happening.
Give it a minute, goddammit.
This isn't working.
Makes me kind of hungry, though.
Let's leave this be for now.
Ah, yes, the smell of roasting parent.
Damn, that makes me hungry. You cut the limbs into chopped meat. Got chopped meat. You skin the heads. Got face times 2. Got skull times 2.
What do I do with our faces? Make masks out of them?
I don't know. Throw them in the fireplace.
And what about skulls?
Well, the skulls we can deal with later, along with the other bones.
Oh, I know. Let's turn some of the meat into soup. Throw in some vegetables, maybe spices. Then throw the rest away as scraps.
What do you mean the rest?
What do you think? I'm eating some.
Do what you want.
What was the soup you made earlier? And what were the ingredients again?
The recipe is right there. Read it.
Shame on me for thinking you'd be helpful.
It was meat, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Chop everything up, throw them into the pot.
Ah, there we go. Thank you. I knew you'd memorized it, you fucking nerd.
Poopin' ass dork. You're welcome. Ingredients, organisms in the blender and blend away. Several servings of crimson smoothie emerge, all of which you pour down the kitchen sink.
How's that? Good as gone.
I'm genuinely surprised you didn't offer me any.
What, did you want a disease or something? Of course I wouldn't offer you raw meat. You really take me for an idiot, don't you?
I take you for what you are, idiot.
Watch your mouth. This idiot just poured your parents down the drain.
Alright, that was pretty smart, I guess. For an idiot. Okay. Oh, I gotta go to the right. The garden. Potatoes. Why didn't I get potatoes?
You gotta go to the middle plot.
Oh. Alright.
Look at that, so much better than your soup. Now, was there anything else we still needed to deal with? Yes.
Your face is into the fire. You think the super's ready yet? Didn't it? Oh, sorry.
Dinner is ready.
Thanks, Hand Goddess. Thanks for stopping by. I'm eating two?
Of course, this is the last hearty home-cooked meal for a while, after all.
I suppose.
That's right. Now say, ah.
I don't know what's more fucked up, this or Cartman.
What?
Did you ever hear the chili cook-off episode? South Park?
No.
Scott
I've
Tedderman?
not watched South Park in years.
Okay, well, Scott Tedderman kept beating him, and so Cartman's revenge, or kept telling him to put pubes, tricking him to put pubes into eating pubes in his chili. And so Cartman to get him back at the end of the episode, he's like, he's like, you expect the chili to be filled with pubes? Yeah, I'm not eating your chili. I'm eating someone else's chili. But your chili has a little bit of Mr. and Mrs. Tedderman in there. And so the kid starts crying. He's like, I'm eating my parents. And then Cartman goes over and starts licking his tears. And the other kids are like, dude, that's fucked up.
I think I've seen the gif of Cartman licking someone's tears, but I don't think I ever had context for it.
Yeah, that's what that's from. The kid's literally eating a stew or a chili made out of his parents. It's pretty fucked up. It's one of the darker places that South Park has gone.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Yeah. I don't mind spoiling that episode because, well, it's a dark episode. It's probably easier to handle going in what's happening. Because when I saw
it, I would have been fine with it, but yeah.
I saw it on cable at first, and back in the day, I was like, "Oh my fucking god, they went there." I was like, "Damn."
Unexpected. Well, how is it?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's better than last time, but...
Why are you so picky?
Hi, Sab.
Hi,
We're
Sab.
eating our parents.
Yeah.
It's really dry. You overcooked it or something.
I'm just a dry person, alright? And how the hell is it dry? This is soup!
Wait, okay, so how old are these two again?
Ashley is 20, Andrew is 22.
So if their mom was 15 when Andrew was born, she's like, fuck, she's only 37.
Yep.
She's only a year older than I am.
Yep.
Or a year and a half. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder she still looked kind of young.
Yeah, and her husband's probably about the same age, too.
Same dad, I guess? I don't know.
Hmm?
No, Mom should be more salty. This is just bland and dry. I rate this waste of ingredients out of 10. Would not eat again.
You retract that statement at once. I sleep away in the kitchen for you, and this is thanks I get?
I'm sorry you can't cook.
You're not forgiven.
Oh.
Yeah, Gas, eat shit and die.
Well, this food is certainly Well, come on, I'm joking. It's not that bad, it's fine.
Then fine.
Yes, fantastic in a way my dumbass can't appreciate. How about that? She doesn't look too satisfied with that answer.
No.
Why, yes, indeed. This cooking is beyond my mortal comprehension.
Correct.
Out of this world culinary experience which the likes of me cannot even taste properly. Because my taste buds simply aren't evolved enough to sense all the subtleties. Subtleties. Truly, when I said waste of ingredients, I meant waste to feed to me. Food of this caliber should only be fed to kings. No, gods. I love how fucking sassy he's being.
That's more like it.
And she doesn't give a fuck. So
it's worth noting that Andrew is very much a poetry guy, so this is kind of par for the course for him.
So exquisite is your cooking that I will write you a shitty poem about it.
Oh god.
Lo and behold, I implore you, come feast your eyes on her. Oh, and there is food too. To ease your weary soul, she brewed a broth to give you quite the fright. There must be magic on her fingertips to cook such a delight. And yet the meat is drier than her lips, midnight. He's a poet and he didn't even know it, or maybe he did. What's next? You gonna write Lord of the Rings? Oh, right.
Can I buy lip balm? And the meat isn't dry, goddamn. It's just right. Whatever. Humans are hard to cook. I'll get it next time.
What next time? Whatever. Anyhow, I think we've dealt with the flesh of... Excuse me. I think we've dealt with the flesh to the best of our abilities. But we still need to do something about the bones.
Well, first of all, I need to ditch the leftover soup.
While you do that, I'll clean the kitchen. Don't worry too much about someone seeing you throw away the soup. As long as you don't look nervous, no one will think anything of it.
Are you talking to yourself right now?
Ah. Right, what was I thinking? You wouldn't worry even if I told you to. I'll go through this, throw the soup out. Oh, I can't throw it outside.
Yes, you're throwing it in the garbage can outside.
Oh, I am?
Yes, out front.
Oh, out front, okay. While your parents might belong in the trash, it isn't a good idea to dunk them in there. As it is. Maybe if the bodies look less conspicuous.
Huh?
There was
I know
something,
for a
though.
fact you just...
Oh, it just... Yeah.
I know for a fact you just dump them in the trash after that. Unless you... Oh, maybe you need to pick up the pan, actually.
The pan... Oh, yeah.
The saucepan, yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
On the stove. Should be fine to just chuck this into the trash bin outside, right?
Got human soup. Just to remind you.
Yes.
We had the leftover human soup. You are Andrew. Figure out what to do with all the bones. For now, I'll just collect them all before Ashley loses track of them. Got plastic bags. The flesh is burned in charcoal, but the bones remain. Got bones. You put them in one of the plastic bags. Ah! Yeah, indeed, Florg. Oh, hello, good doggo. 68 or 66? God, my
68.
vision is getting worse.
It's 68.
First time playing, yep. I can't just throw the bones in there. Got some rocks. You place them in one of the plastic bags. Oh, okay. No, what am I doing? Let's see. You wouldn't bleach him, I don't think.
So, what do we do about these skulls?
Bitch took my skull! Sorry. 50 cent. I'm thinking of throwing those into the ocean along with the rest of the bones.
So much for making that disappear, huh? What would we do all this other crap for?
Why, you? As long as the teeth are removed, it should be fine.
Based on what logic?
The dental records, I guess.
I think at early 90s that probably worked fairly well, yeah.
Yeah, forensics were just getting really good in the 90s. Like, I mean...
Because there'd be no real way to sample anything from, like, naked extract from bones, especially depending on how long they're out at sea.
Like, if this was the 70s, this would be impossible to figure out.
Yeah.
80s is really when they started, like, forensics started becoming a big thing that they could use. And the 90s is when they were starting to perfect it. It wasn't until the 2000s that it became, like, really, really, like, good, so that it was really hard to, like, get away with a crime like this. What do I think of Ashley?
Time for your checkup.
Oh, Inamaru, thanks for following. On the Hunter Base, how you doing? What do I think of Ashley? Well, if you're here for the last stream, I think she's a little shit. She's still kind of a little shit. What was that?
Yes. How nice.
You yawn?
No.
Oh, thanks. Esky drew us in the style of the game.
Yeah.
So it's like we're in the game. Forgive me, O beloved, for I have never gotten rid of a body before. I'm hoping one can't identify someone based on their bones alone.
Not yet.
Yeah, definitely not
Do
yet.
bones float, though? Aren't they kind of like sticks? Also, yes, I'm fairly sure bones do float, at least for a while.
Do they take commission? Not often. Esky's kind of like... I don't know if he's still here, but Esky's kind of like... here and there with his art. Sometimes he'll do stuff, sometimes he won't. I can never keep track of that demon. 1 minute he's... Is that blue? Yeah, it's blue. Once I get my mono OCID, then I'm do blue. You called my name and I got something. Yeah, Esky, somebody was asking if you did commissions, and I was like, I don't know. Sometimes he does.
When the mood takes him.
When you needed gas money. I have to be forced. You must have really needed gas money that time then. But you know what? I understand that as somebody has to commute an hour to and an hour back from work every day. I already picked up some rocks just to be sure. Hi, Paris. You're the fan of Cash Gem. That's not going to work on Esky.
If anything, you have to fight to actually get him to accept payment sometimes.
You move one of your parents' teeth using the screwdriver. Got a bunch of teeth.
Got all the teeth.
Now you've got to find a way to get rid of them. Got a toothless skull.
So we lose the teeth, bag the bones with some rocks, and call it a day. Got it.
You made another one of these for Aru? I'm not surprised. You two are like two peas in a pod at this point. Zero for PayPal. Yeah, I know. I know she did because she knew that you would be like, nah, don't worry about it. And you know what she's like. She's like me. I'll take that for an answer.
I already
Unless
had access to ways to pay Esky, so I didn't even have to ask anyone.
and so I happily gave her your PayPal information. But it's public, so it's not like it was that hard to find. But I asked you for it anyways.
Actually, it's hot, yes.
Hey, Floor, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Cassie. I don't know why it didn't show a gift sub.
Yeah, that's weird.
Stream Elements is fucked up. It won't show raid messages. It won't show gift subs, but regular subs will show up. But follows will show up. It's weird. Half the stuff's working and half it's not. I'm going to have to, like, spend, like, a weekend just, like, figuring out what the fuck is wrong with it. Because if I do a test raid, it goes through. I don't know why regular ones don't go through anymore. It's busted, but for other people, it's fine. Tied for third for gift subs. Oh, I see. You're tied with Yuki. She hasn't been here in a long time though. She's got other stuff going on.
I'm very nicely locked in a second.
Yeah, Common CJ just like whipped past you.
I mean, I also stopped gifting subs for a while
Welcome
too.
to the Hunter Base.
Yeah.
Time for your checkup.
And not that you were obligated to anyways.
Yeah.
In fact,
I generally did it whenever there was a hype train.
Or like an event or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
I generally try to stop you from spoiling me because I don't want to become, complacent. Besides, I already owe you money. But I still need to pay back. Which I intend to.
Yeah, someday.
It's just living nearly paycheck to paycheck is really tough.
Yep.
Anyways. Okay. So that's what Ashley says. You flush the teeth down the toilet. Takes a few tries for them all to flush. They're all gone. You wish you could do this to all your problems.
It'd be nice, yeah.
Where's... Okay. There's no laundry tub down here. I just realized. There's no
What do you
laundry
mean?
tub.
You mean
You
those
know.
two things right there?
No, there's no laundry tub.
What's a laundry tub?
It's a big sink that has a drain in it. You usually have it if you have a laundry machine.
I have never seen one of those, Zero.
You're gonna go EST time, sleep tight. Alright, you as well, good doggo.
I have never seen or heard of a laundry tub until
What did
now.
you say, Florg? The third for bits because I like the sound of redeems. I know you do. Yeah, I'm playing with a Blades in the Dark campaign while I'm watching. I'm like half here. Yeah, no worries, man. A tub in the laundry for like washing clothes before you wash them. No. Okay, so Canada moment. Okay, this can't just be another Canada thing. I also
It's a
recently found
Canada
it.
moment.
I also recently found out, and I got confirmation from my brother, that bagged milk is only an Ontario thing, and I thought it was all Canada. Apparently, it's only an Ontario thing. No, but what a laundry tub is some laundries, some washing machines, have to have a place for the for excess to go, but some people just have them without needing them. It's just like a safety thing. Like if you have to like pour something down the drain, it's better to do it in a laundry tub than to do it in a kitchen sink or something like that. They're also not made of metal or steel like regular sinks are. They're just basically these giant like I don't know what you call plastic or something. It's not plastic. It's something stronger than plastic. It's strong and thick like oh god, what's the best thing to compare it to? I can't think of it. They're these big, thick plastic or some other material kind of like sinks. Especially useful if you're doing bleaching. You want me? No, it's fine. Anyways, enough of that. I gotta figure out what to do with these, You can't just throw them in the garbage. No, it doesn't even work. I can't bury them in the backyard. See, it says to go throw them in the ocean, but I don't even know what that means.
Well, you're in Northern Europe, so you're probably real close to the ocean.
But I can't just leave without Ashley.
Have you tried talking to Ashley again?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try talking to her again. Finally, all that remains now is cleaning up the basement.
Do we have to?
Yes, obviously.
Why? We'll have to sacrifice someone again later anyways.
Huh? Why would it have to be here?
We're going to live here, right? We just have to keep paying our parents' rent or whatever.
Wish we could, but eventually someone is going to say, "Hey, Mrs. Grace hasn't showed up to work in a while."
They'll get fired, so what? I doubt either of their bosses will care enough to file a missing persons report.
There's also the fact that they apparently mingled with the people here. The neighbors will notice them gone, despite their name still being on the door.
We can tell some lies, say we're watching our house or our parents and so on.
Listen, not everyone gives zero shits like you. They have coworkers, friends, other family besides us.
What a bunch of whores. Why weren't they happy with just each other?
Oh my god, Ashley. You're so dumb. I didn't imply they fucked any of them. See, there's March. She's so dumb. She's so dumb. But I love her. And then there's Ashley. She's a fucking dumbass. Why is she so horny? Because.
I mean, I wouldn't say Ashley's all that horny at all, honestly. You're irrelevant. It's all the same.
Coon-brained. Shut up, Esky. Anyways, they can't all go, "Haven't heard from those two in a while. Oh, well." Someone's going to come looking with the authorities. And who will they find here? Their children, who didn't report their parents missing. Officer asks, "How the fuck aren't you dead anyways?"
You don't want to stay here, just say so.
Chaotic, stupid moment. It's not that I don't want to. I just don't think we can.
Well, can we at least use their IDs? We can be the new and improved Mr. and Mrs. Graves.
We don't have the same problem as with our own IDs. Once the authorities start looking for them, they'll see what we've been up to with theirs. Is that a yawn or a sigh?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm using a yawn as a sigh.
I'm sorry, I'm keeping you up.
Nah, it's fine. It's only 9 o'clock.
Sorry, Ashley. I wish it was that easy.
Whatever. I'll clean the basement then.
You're Ashley.
God damn it. I really thought we were in the clear after all this.
There's a reason why you're not the brains of the operation. This is why if you're gonna commit matricide, you gotta plan it first. Exactly. Ashley was there like, "Come on, let's sacrifice our parents," and Andrew's like, "No, come on, no, please, fine."
I mean, in fairness, there was a reason behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't just, okay, I just want to murder someone, I'm gonna murder our parents. At least there's an intent behind why.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I'm gonna need a mop.
So because there was two of them, is that 2 charges?
Yes.
Or just one?
2
Got
charges.
an excellent mop.
Hence why the other one only had 1, because they sacrificed the 1 guard.
So I ringed it the mop in the toilet. Did I flush the toilet? No.
Did you put the mop back?
Oh.
Oh, you didn't get the sigils. Should I put the candles back in the box too?
Turned all the candles to the box. Okay. Just real quick, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Andrew is 22 and Ashley is 20. Yes, they would. I think some of the math I've seen people do is, I want to say 37 years to life, or was it 67 years to life? Depending on where they'd be charged. I mean, yeah. Mine that relies on them actually taking them alive, but yeah. Hello, Zalaskax. Zero's in the bathroom at the moment. We shall be getting back to things soon.
Typically, a life sentence is about 35 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
but,
been months since I've seen the actual math behind it, but I want to say it was somewhere between 30 and 60 years.
Like, and yeah, in some places it is 25 years. You can actually get out on a life sentence on good behavior, but it's not as common as you'd think. Also, Zelaskas, thank you. Welcome. I don't know why I thanked you, but welcome.
Thank you for coming to stream. First time chatter, after all.
Yeah, well, I don't know why I thanked them. I guess I thought they followed. I mean, 6 mirrors under your belts already isn't a good start. Luckily, only 3 of them are provable. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it'd probably be. Would they be joint charged, or would the murders be applied to whoever actually did the killing?
It's hard to say.
Because let's see, there's obviously the 2 parents. There's the guard, the lady in 302, and Nia. Oh no, it'd be 7 because the other guard as well. Would they count the demon as it probably?
Let's say that
So
they can't account for the ones that were in the arson.
Oh no, that's 8 if you count the assassin. 9 if they charge him for the cultist's death. As I imagine, cannibalism's probably punishable by prison.
Yeah.
So 2 counts of cannibalism. Yeah, no, it'd definitely be a life sentence, regardless.
Anyways.
Oops, sorry, it's my line. All done. Are we ready to go?
I think so, though there's no way to tell if we missed something still. Other than maybe see if you have a dream where we're caught, I guess.
I have for 2 souls, so it stands to reason I should at least have 2 visions to come. How about I take a nap and see if a disaster awaits us?
Please do. So, what are the conditions to get a vision? As in, what did the demon say about it exactly?
Hell, if I remember.
You don't. Ugh. Could you possibly give any less of a fuck? That'd be great.
Oh, do forgive me, Your Highness. It's been a week or two.
It's been a week, that's for sure. Just tightening
In fairness,
my
the demon
life.
was actually pretty vague about it anyways, so.
Yeah.
Not yours. You didn't even remember our parents' address.
Which is, of course, just as important as this.
Look, it just said that I need to hold on to it to have a clairvoyant dream. That's it. It was in my pocket last time when it happened.
Then could I hold it this time?
It gave it to me, so maybe it wouldn't work with you.
What's it hurt to try?
God, you can't read between the lines for shit. That was me telling you no.
I did get it. I just don't care. Stop being so selfish all the time and let me try.
It's my trinket.
Ever heard of sharing?
How am I supposed to share this? Do you want to cut the trinket in half? I'm sure that's a great idea.
No, just...
We're not cutting it.
That's not it, but I'm sure we can both hold it at the same time. See if... see if either of us gets a vision.
How? It's a bit small.
Commit murder, eat victims, clean up, honk, shoot. Video that
I mean, they were pretty quiet about all of
list
it,
their
so...
crimes. First being equals... Oh, okay. Between our hands, right?
Oh my, how romantic.
Again?
Holding hands when we sleep together.
Man, fuck off.
Getting all blushy about it.
Alright, forget this. Good night.
I'm kidding. It's fine. Though I still think I'm gonna be the only one who has a vision.
We'll see.
Good night.
Good night. Is this the one?
What?
Fuck this. How am I supposed to sleep after you went and said something so off color? Doesn't help at all. Mom said something outrageous too.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
You did, huh? So that's what that little show was about earlier.
Did you see her face? That was great. I agree, it was great. I hope she regretted her entire life just then.
The look on her face made it look like she regretted her entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure she just regretted giving birth to us.
I'll take it. If for once she regretted the both of us, then I'm happy. What?
Good night. Hey, come and CJ. We're about to have a nap. Isn't long until sleep takes you over. Oh,
Dream time.
got pink plushie. TV won't turn on. A sucky drawing. Wow, who drew all this garbage? Okay, it's telling me to go around, and this is telling me to go that way. I see two lights on the side, so leads me to believe that there's a way to get to them.
Man, you're really getting fucked over by always running.
Why is it running
Because
like...
you're going right past the area you're supposed to be... Oh, do you not... Wait, do you not have the red crayon yet?
No, I
thought that-
don't.
Hmm.
I only have
I should've just-
green and blue are on the screen. but I don't know how to get
Oh,
to
I think
them.
it just drops down. I can't remember what
Oh,
causes it
blue,
to.
red, green. Okay, so...
Because you got to get green to, because those are based on the lines for what crayons you have.
Okay. How do I get blue, though? Well, I think I understand. I need green, but I need to get green. How the hell am I get green?
You
I
need
don't have
red to
red.
get green. Should have spawned in.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
There we
right.
go.
Okay, that's on me. I forgot.
You had the red crayon. Nothing but static. Okay, so...
There it is. Yeah. Right, you had to put the plushie down.
Got the green crayon. So now I should be able to go... Oh, down from the TV. Blue crayon. I recall. Okay. Give Pink Plushie all the crayons. Oh. TV and you watch each other. More importantly, this episode is titled Lele and Lele Alone. Interesting. Pink Plushie sits by itself. Take it or leave it. Well, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Mother Plushie won't budge. Father Plushie won't budge. Got green Plushie. Got stool. Got pink Plushie. Face down pink Plushie. Oh. Sit down pink Plushie. She fell off the seat. Okay. A pillow. Oh, hold on. Down green Plushie. Plushies seem happy together. Oh, there we go. Yellow Plushie won't budge. Purple Plushie won't budge. Chest is locked. Soup is brewing, but there seems to be missing substance. Sustenance, sorry. Trash is locked. Okay. Dad Plushie. Got Mom Plushie. Let me guess. The Mom and Dad Plushies in the pot. Empty spot.
Honestly, the one thing I love about this dream sequence is how much it actually shows whenever you actually dive into it.
Okay, so the purple and yellow ones won't budge.
Mm-hmm.
These two are happy over here. Well, that got the green Plushie. What's done is done. Pink Plushie. Big plates on the floor. Oh. Place the pink Plushie. Oh. Trash can now be utilized. Can it really? Yes, it can. There's nothing in the chest yet. This plushie appears to be quite the ladies' man. Got the purple hussy. I see. Exactly where it belongs. Got the yellow floozy. Threw yellow plushie into the trash. A bit wasteful thinking, perhaps.
Bit of wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking, okay. Got the best thing in the world. There's nothing in the cage. There, all better. Symbolism. Pedestal with nothing on it. Got flowers. It's locked. Okay. Got knife. You'll tell me if something's coming up that I would want to pay attention to, right?
Yeah. I will say that you can read the plaques as well for the paintings.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
An amorous evening. Can't seem to go any further.
Oh, you put down the wrong thing.
There we go. Okay.
And here you have two paths.
Okay. Finally, monster. Okay, what are the two paths? Oh, these lead to different endings in the game?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
The story has two routes, but I'd argue at least one ending has two subroutes to it.
Nice heart. Okay. These doors aren't open, eh? No.
But in the wrong order.
The end. Once upon a lousy life. Put them in the wrong order, eh? Yeah. There we go. Would putting these in a different order give me the other door?
Yes. Yes, it would. You would swap the heart and the sunshine.
I'm not gonna go in there just yet. I just want to see what it does.
Oh, no, you swapped broken heart and heart, I think.
Ah, I see.
They are not subtle.
No, they're not. How many possible endings does this have?
In my opinion, 3, technically 4. I say technically because the potential for a fourth one will depend entirely on how the final episodes pan out, so I can't really say for sure.
Oh, the ones that aren't out yet, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 for right now. Okay.
Yep.
Each
Each one results in different scenes at the end of the game. So there's only 2 paths, 3 technical... there's 2 routes, 3 paths, if that makes any sense.
Well, we've gone this far. Let's do this one. Alright. Well, in fact, I'm just going to save.
I mean, I wouldn't really call it a failure. Any of those failure states.
Okay. Okay, somehow it seems like a highly questionable idea to take this route. I know what I'm about. Okay, never mind. Thoughts so far in the game? I can't really give an opinion on the game until I've played through it at least once. Okay.
Also, on this one, I would recommend reading the plaques before and then after.
Classmates. Parents. Siblings. Friends. Okay. Got key. Oh, should I read them now, or... dogs.
Yeah, you've already read them, so. And then they'll
Factory
change
plushie.
after those. Well, you have to place down the plushies.
Oh, I have all the plushies still?
No, you have to place down the plushie on each of the plinths,
Oh, I see.
and it changes them.
Friends.
That one doesn't have a plinth, so.
Soulmates. Oh no. Family. Okay, so those ones don't. Does this one change up here?
Nope, just siblings. Because nothing changes from there.
Alright, well.
There it is.
Is this the one?
Mm-hmm.
I figured this was the one.
I mean, it wasn't exactly shy about it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Penny for your thoughts?
No deal. Deal or no deal?
Come on, give me one word.
Mortifying.
Man, they banged each other up right there.
I mean, look at the teeth marks and the scratches.
Mm-hmm. And the hickeys.
I totally didn't watch a compilation of streamers getting to this point.
Huh? Didn't seem like it a minute ago. The fucking ruined mascara, too.
Yeah. They sagged the pros.
Well, I think we meant to say gratifying.
Big words don't fit in your mouth.
Yeah, something else fit in just fine earlier.
Oh, so in my video game? Yeah, exactly. Husky.
It's more likely than you think. Oh yeah. So mortified are you?
You know, I'm easy to distract.
Some guilty conscience you've got.
Better than yours. Come here, you. And then they fucked again.
Indeed.
And then they fucked. Ah, Joel. Round 2, and then 3. And so on.
Wait, Emily, damn it!
The vision ends without you dying. So at least there's that, you suppose.
Welp.
That's all she has to say. Welp. Your mother's words echo in your head. You fucker.
In fairness, Andrew's always wanted to.
Just cut to the clip of the mother. You fucker, don't you?
Not yet.
You wonder
See
if
if he has
Andrew
more of a
saw it,
reaction.
too. The sound effect makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Mayhaps. Oh shit! You're awake.
Well, hello to you too.
Yeah. Good morning or evening, I guess. Whatever.
Right. So, hey, did you get a vision?
Probably not.
Really? Do you see dreams like that a lot then? Yes, he does.
I don't. How do you know?
Because I've played through every potential route in this game.
Ah, so there's plenty more to see, I guess.
The man is down bad for Ashley. So you did see it.
As Shinji would say, oh my god, I'm so fucked up. And if anybody knows what I'm referring to...
I think everyone knows, even if they haven't seen Evangelion.
That's how the end of Evangelion starts, by the way. That's how they start that movie. And then it all ends in orange tang. Evangelion. I still need to watch the 4th Rebuild movie.
I've never seen anything related to it.
Evangelion is frustrating. On one hand, it's a masterpiece and a classic, and like I would put it up there with things like other classic animes that I wouldn't say must be seen, but like would other classics that people set it with, like Trigun, Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop. But it's also incredibly like I also find it to be a mess and frustrating and just not as good as sometimes as to what it lives up to. That's why I say it's frustrating, because on one hand it's a classic, on the other hand it's not that great. It's one of those things like Blue said in the chat. Strong recommend watching once. I've watched it several times just because I first watched it in my my NEET phase. I had a short NEET phase where I had finished college and I had no work, and so I was just living at home. And I binged anime back then. And I had all of it on DVD because before I lost my job, I had bought all of it on DVD. So I had the original Geneon releases, which are incredibly rare now. It's also all on Netflix with the new dub. I haven't watched it with the new dub, but I plan to at some point. But yeah, I want to finish the Rebuild movies first. I need to finish it. Anyways, back to the game.
My division, huh, big brother?
That was not a vision, and this is not an appropriate time to call me a big brother.
I mean, apparently he's big in multiple ways.
At least he didn't emphasize the word big. Because this is where I could see Ashley saying big brother.
I should have done that when I said that.
I mean, if you want to take another take, go for it.
Nah, that's fine.
Moments passed.
Yeah. Would have been better in the moment.
The demon is messing with us. Yeah, that's it. That's just it. It's because we tried to be cheap and get 2 visions for the price of 1. So it gave us a fake vision instead. That's the only explanation that makes sense. And now that they're prepared for it, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, Ashley.
Now they're gonna buy more Viagra.
Sorry, not sorry. She's gonna... Ashley's the type I could see, like, her, like, crushing Viagra, like, pills and putting it in Andrew's food. I could see her doing that.
I mean, I could see her just drugging him in general.
I don't remember this also. Postal derpy music. What the yeah.
I like the music. Oh, please.
I mean, it is your trinket. Clearly you were right and I wasn't supposed to use it.
Sure. Keep selling it. I'm totally buying it.
Screw you. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, you just might.
The writing.
Indeed. I fucking love this game.
I may not like Ashley that much, but her writing is some of the best. Fuck off. Do you honestly think that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Listen here, you.
Fucking spare me, I don't want to hear it. You just helped me desecrate a parent's corpses, yet getting laid is what you're freaking out about? Let's not forget about you having your hand on my ass earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. Fuck on, you get better results. Exactly, Blue. No one got laid.
Yet. And you keep telling me I messed up. What a joke.
Yet. The look of sheer terror on his face.
Man's having a panic attack.
We're not like that, are we?
I don't know.
You just come off that way sometimes.
Huh? How so?
A tad jealous.
Oh dear, what's that? Wishful thinking?
Tell it to my ex.
Let's not pretend you don't have a bit of a jealous streak yourself.
Now that's wishful thinking.
Ah, Chance, get over yourself.
I don't think I need to ask you this, but let me anyways. It's never gonna come to that, right? You and me?
I will say this does also have an impact.
It's not giving me an option to save, but I'm already going down this route. Might as well.
Never say never, Andrew, my dear.
Oh my fucking god! The reaction was so worth it! AKA, she's totally down. Andrew has to get through his morals.
Yep.
It's not funny. Don't joke about this.
Why? Am I getting your hopes up? Or maybe something else. Say, did that vision get you?
I'm out of here. He's he's not even gonna give her the opportunity.
Why is this such a massive issue to you? We've done way worse things together. Which they have. I honestly figured it would happen eventually. She's not blind.
Yep. Why are you like this? Why would you say this? Why would you think this?
Wow, what a landmine, huh?
Well, yeah. Forget this. Forget this whole thing.
Fine, but that was clearly a vision, so it'll probably come up sooner or later.
Well, in your last vision, a guy slit our throats, yet here we are.
And it did come to happen.
Let's just leave it at that.
Alright then, if you say so.
Andrew sweeps the elephant under the rug and calls it a day. Kinda hard to sweep an elephant under a rug.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. Anyway, let's go throw Mom and Dad into the ocean, yeah? Well. Elephant more like Kilimanjaro.
Mount Kilimanjaro, yeah.
Okay, how do we get to the ocean?
Gotta go back to the car.
Oh. Yeah, that would do it.
Mm-hmm.
We're out the back way.
I like how you keep going out through the back door.
Oh, it's less conspicuous, or maybe it's more conspicuous. I hate you.
Not my fault. The stupid bag ripped on its own. If anything, it's Andrew's fault for putting them in a plastic baggie.
I don't care. Hurry up and pick them up. Thank God no one's here at this hour. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. Okay, so don't stray too far into the light. Just in case someone does pass by. Wait.
Went over, right where the cracks are.
Oh, right with it. What?
The cracks
I
are
didn't
right
even
there.
see those. He drops the bag with the bones and rocks into the ocean.
Since my bag broke, how do we make sure the skulls sink?
They'll probably be fine.
Honestly, they probably should have just smashed the bones and then just put them all in a baggie.
Yeah, but they're not, one of them's not that clever.
I mean, it just probably feels like it would have been the easier option.
Maybe.
Well, in that case, bet I can throw further than you.
Bet you
You can?
can't.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're doing it.
Yep. Oh, yeah?
Definitely. Also notice where he's holding her hand.
Mm-hmm. On the count of 3.
Also, guys, gloves. Yeah, exactly. They had gloves earlier, but now they don't.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, wait, no, I mean, they had the rubber gloves, but that's a...
Yeah.
1.
They're also throwing them in the water, so it's. I mean, oils can stay like that, but
I mean,
it's more
it's
likely
salt
to wash
water.
off. Yeah.
So, I don't know if that
it'll
helped
probably
or-
disintegrate, to be honest.
Yeah. Especially depending on where they are in Northern Europe. There are some areas that are definitely more salty than others. 2. Ah,
What a dick!
they are still siblings at the end of the day.
Well, what's that? Looks like I won.
Healthy cheat.
Nope, you never said pushing wasn't allowed.
Oh yeah? Well, here's your fucking prize, jackass. It's a fist to the face.
Aw, a hug. Why, thank you. Thank you. The fucking sound. Is that the sound you make when you're a dragon?
Sure, let's go with that.
Like full dragon?
No. Oh. You're a little different lately.
I no fun anymore.
More like, let me think. How have you been sleeping lately?
Actually looking for a fight.
I'm not talking about that. I mean, just in general. Your insomnia and nightmares. How are those?
Goddamn blue. Hey! You two should kiss! No. Like a dragon. I mean, it's not like a dragon with Kurama.
Is a dragon.
She is a dragon. And she can turn into a giant dragon with... I can't remember what it is, the uniqueness about that your thing has.
6
I'd have to
wings.
look at it again. 6 wings, yes.
And 3 pairs of eyes, if memory serves.
Yes. You roll to seduce the dragon? Good luck.
Not 1.
I can't even seduce the dragon.
I eat the dice, that's why.
Just as chaotic as one.
Indeed.
I mean, there's an emote specifically called Kurmama that you're more likely to get than anything when she takes the banhammer out.
Here comes swinging.
Come swing. I'm glad I added an animated version. It's been decent, all things considered.
Yeah. Unexpectedly, you seem to be doing just fine.
Well, don't be happy for me or anything.
Andy is all grown and doesn't need me anymore.
Andy is dead. I don't think he needs anything. Even so, there's the trinket too. You're apparently the only one allowed to use it, so there's that.
I don't know about that, but it certainly showed me one way to keep him around.
God. Before I actually get sent to the Shadow Realm again. Hey, as long as you don't break the rules, Blue, it's not gonna happen. That is not an invitation to try to piss off Kurama. Angry dragons are no fun.
No, they are not.
And they always leave like carnage and stuff. It's like it's such a mess to clean up afterwards.
Well, that's not my problem.
Exactly. That's what you'll say.
Yeah, I suppose.
Right. I'm honestly pissed we don't know what's coming next. It's really hard to plan what to do now.
But we do know what's coming next. Sex.
It's the sex.
Ah, right. So, what do we do?
The money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities. Segs, we shall do the fuck.
Do the flock?
I don't know. How do you feel about occasional flirting?
I don't care.
All right. Well, Blue,
Yeah.
you have your answer.
It's not gonna have any effect on me, as you've mentioned.
I don't think I have yet to do anything that is that would woo you.
No one has.
You are you saying you're unwooable?
Yes. And feel free to take that as a challenge.
Do you want me to take that as a challenge? Because I will.
I don't care.
Do you really not care?
Either will or you won't.
Oh, you.
Do we really, though? Can we just live in the car and mug random people for a living?
That's just not going to work for very long. Every time I try our luck, we're more likely to get caught.
Then can't we buy fake identities? I know people do that sometimes.
Give me the guy who sells them and I'll get right on that.
Ah, the Coolest Club seems like a really sketchy spot. Maybe someone there knows someone who sells them.
Probably not, though.
Stop being such a defeatist. Let's go take a little look-see. It's not a bad start, honestly.
Yeah. It's a crap idea to go anywhere near where we killed that guy.
Also, that Mattel was the only one letting us stay with cash only.
Fine, but we're leaving the car in some random parking lot. Since there's definitely an ongoing investigation for that hitman's death.
Right, well, whatever. Let's get going.
Why don't they just hightail it to another city that lets you go? There's other hotels and motels that let you pay with cash.
Yeah. I mean, they're only 20 and 22. I don't know if they'd really think about that. Because God knows I wouldn't have.
I had a bowl here?
Are you coming or what?
In a minute, let me finish this.
Waste of time and money. I love it.
Uh-huh. Glad to hear it. That ain't no more. End of episode 2. Want to save the game? I guess I should save it for this ending. So let's say, okay, what's the last file I can do? 30. File 30 will be ending 1. You can continue here once chapter 3 burial has been updated, which is being worked on. Okay, well, there's one ending.
Perfect timing to finish, to get that ending.
Yeah. I'm going for 2 hours, so it's almost time. We could try to get one of the other ones real quick with that one screen if you think we can do it in 10ish minutes.
Which screen?
This one, I think. No, wrong save. This one.
It went. I can't remember how long it is. Honestly.
Do you want to try, or should we save it?
I mean, are you fine going a little over 10?
I'm fine. I'm just concerned about you.
Yeah, go ahead though.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sun, broken heart, heart.
Broken
Sun,
heart.
broken
Oh,
heart, heart.
sun broke. Okay. Broken heart. I want it back. Broken heart. Got it back. Don't mind me just singing casualties. It seems like the same path to take. Enter. Whoa, there's ghosts. Oh,
There's souls.
a spirit. An existence of some sort. There's nothing to step on. Oh, I need the things. I already used them, though, didn't I? Oh. A ghost? Maybe? A ghost! Okay, so let's see. How do I... Guess what? It's locked. Found an empty bottle in the trash.
Time to catch us some pose.
Okay. There's a rope of some sort above, but you can't reach it. Okay. Bottle of spirit. Bottle of spirit. So I gotta get those other ones. I find something to step on, though. There's no flowers in here. Okay, so I can't reach the rope. No. Okay, it still doesn't let me. Flowers have yet to bloom. Okay, so I can't use those ones. Shit. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there. Wait. Unless there's flowers somewhere else and I'm not looking.
There is not.
Do I have to go back and get the flowers from the previous room?
There is no previous room to go back to.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Is there
Just let me know
flowers
when you
somewhere?
want a hint.
Is there flowers somewhere and I'm just not seeing it?
Nope.
Alright, I'll take a hint.
The trees.
See, I went up to
Look
the
at the
tree and
trees.
nothing happened.
You went out to a tree.
Oh, we stick bricks off. Oh, got stick. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got key. I gotta get over to those friggin' ghosts, though. Okay, I guess I can't get that. Oh, I see. I think I figured it out. Bottle of spirit. Bottle of spirit. Entity has appeared. 6 carry your weight. Can I maybe use the ones from over here? No? Okay. Tree, can you give me more? No? Okay. Go at this tree. Okay. Got stick. More sticks!
Oh, it's
There
you every
we go.
Monday. More sticks.
Ah.
There you are. Finally. End of the bottle with you now. Just kidding. And in case you haven't caught on, that's Andrew.
I figured with the green text.
Yeah, it's very interesting how his soul is so completely different from the others, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here before it finds us. Andrew? Andrew, where are you?
Right here.
What the hell? Don't just run off like that.
Did you see any visions?
I take it that you didn't.
Nah, I couldn't sleep.
Well, I think I saw some vision, but it didn't seem like anything important. I was just collecting ghosts or something.
We become Ghostbuster! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so why is it called the coffin of Andy and Lele? Because Andrew and Ashley?
Andy and
Well-
Lele are nicknames for Andrew and Ashley.
Specifically when they were young.
Yep.
Nothing about getting caught?
Nope, not a thing.
Huh, okay. I guess that's a good sign.
Wait, did you say you couldn't sleep?
Yes.
Oh my, for a moment there I thought you had changed.
What do you want about?
Nothing. So, what's eating at you? Come on, you can tell me all about it.
Oh, I don't know. Something about getting caught red-handed.
Not the parenticide itself?
Come on, let's go ditch the bones already. Every second we waste is a second we risk getting caught. This
Fun
time
fact,
I'll go
this
at the
is-
front door.
This is also a route you can get by saying never instead of never say never.
Oh, okay, so similar routes.
Mhm.
This dialogue's no
I-
different, eh?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Vroom vroom.
And then this part, the dialogue will be different.
Okay. So don't stray too far from the light, just in case something does pass. Andrew drops a bag with the bones and rocks in the ocean.
Since my bag broke, how do we make this sure the skull sink?
They'll probably be fine. Into the ocean they go.
Well, there they went.
So they did.
Should we recite a prayer or something?
Let's not get too sanctimonious here. Did I say that word right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I feel like we should, I don't know, say something. Could put it past us for closure.
Closure for what exactly?
I don't know. It's just a thought.
Sorry to think you want me to be upset.
Just worried. I know I don't give a shit, but I thought you did.
I did. Fine, let me think.
Take your time.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for giving me life. It's been awful. And thanks for giving Ashley life. She too has been awful.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Did you not want me to share my thoughts after all?
What an eulogy this is. But go on.
Sorry for selling your souls. That was very rude of us. But you sold ours first, so that so that makes us even, doesn't it? And that's all I have to say.
Maybe he has changed after all.
You seem a bit down. You sure you're not the one who wanted to say something? If so, then go for it.
Not that.
Then what?
Say, now that this has been dealt with, are we in the clear?
Honestly, I have no idea. There's always a possibility I overlooked something.
That's right, and I bet you did.
Huh?
Bet you fucked up bad, and we're just waiting to get hauled off to jail right now. Death row, here we come.
She seems a little too excited. Wow,
And
thanks,
this was
Ashley.
her trying to manipulate him, so yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Wow, thanks, Ashley. Really. Way to put my mind at ease.
You've got nothing to fear as long as I'm here with my trinket.
I don't know. Didn't you just say the last vision was useless?
Foolish Andrew, if we'd been in trouble, surely the vision would have shown me that instead.
Hydrate, you got it. I do need some more water. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. You're so confident in pulling these assumptions out of your ass. But I hope you're right.
Don't you worry, just leave it all to me. But anyway, what should we do now?
Leave it all to you, huh?
Our next move, Andrew. Planet.
Well. The money has bought us some time, but we still need to find ourselves new identities.
Do we believe that? Yeah, that's... I don't think all of it is, but a bunch of it is. You can buy fingernails. Yep.
I had them all here. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. The rest of those, so.
And we'll save this one on 29.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to do it for endings for tonight. We'll do probably the other endings next week. I figured that was... I didn't know how different it was going to be, but I figured like we were right there, so I figured why not.
Yep.
So there we go. We technically got 2 endings of the possible 3/4. And I'll probably have to load back where I was to what I missed. And I'm sure we'll go over that at that point.
Yep.
But for now, I got Toku Tuesday coming up, which means I got to find someone to raid and end this stream. So let's see who is live. I'll check the who's live by server first. Oh, Blondie started Prince of Persia. One was doing Like a Dragon. Jerry's doing Super Mario Horizons? Oh. Astral's doing Talos Principle 2. Interesting. That sounds like an Astral game. Let's see who else is live, just for the sake of it. Yeah, let's see. Puma's doing art. The stream's called Kuma versus Blender. Oh no. Mom's doing Cuphead. Skyrocket Dog is doing Dark Souls 3. Sorry, I almost said 2. Frosty's doing Get Through Strive. Starcross is doing art. Lupai's doing art. There's a lot of art tonight. Owl's doing Power World. You know what? I haven't rated Jerry in a hot minute, and he's doing something kind of neat. So I think I'm gonna raid Jerry tonight.
Okey-dokey.
I miss that guy. He's pretty great. Oh no, he's a PNG flesh tuber.
That's a weird combination.
Yeah, he's just got 2 pictures of him for his reactive image.
I mean, that's one way to do it, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, sorry, Blue. We're not going to take a suggestion tonight. I'm rating Jerry. You guys will love him.
Jerry!
You guys will love him. That is A-okay. Good.
I mean, I hope so.
But anyways, some of y'all know the drill, but in case you don't, that's okay. I'm going to explain it to you. So, we have 2 raid messages. Here's the one you can use if you're subbed. If you're not, that is totally fine, because I have a second raid message you can use if you're not subbed. And it is this one right here that you can use instead. If you want to join us for Toku Tuesday tonight, you can join the Discord server here. I believe we're finishing up Kira Major, the Gem and Imagination Sentai. Though we still have movies and stuff to watch, but we're finishing the main series tonight, I believe. I believe that We really have the last 2 episodes left. I think. I'll have to double check, but I think so. You can also find my social medias here, my YouTube channels here, and new videos on those channels here. I have to update my social medias because today I finally created a Blue Sky account.
About time.
I'd only been given like 10 invite codes.
Yeah, me and Sky both have our own as well.
I just preferred to wait till it was public. That's the way I was thinking of it, because like I didn't like the idea of a closed community. Anyways, once again, raid message if you're subbed. If you're not, you can use this one instead. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. As always, take care, comb your hair and brush, use a brush, don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your teeth, see you next time on Cheat, say hi to Jerry, bye-bye!
Bye.
Hold on, Zeromaster!